Welcome back to Delmarva Sports Insider. The Stephen Decatur football program is home to Maryland's 2A Coach of the Year with Jake Coleman and Player of the Year in David Chandler. Sports Director Anthony Joseph sits down with the Seahawk duo in studio to learn more about the incredible season they had.
Coach Coleman, talk about Davian and what he has meant to the Stephen Decatur program. He just won the Maryland 2A Player of the Year award.
He's like the Ed Reed. You know, Ed Reed's my favorite player. The Ravens are my favorite team. And I mean, that's what it means. He's a difference maker. You know, he made me look good running the defense, having David Chandler out there. You know, he's a great tackler. He's highly intelligent. He'll know the game plan as well as I do. We can make checks, and there's times where like you can't communicate because of the crowd, and you know Davin's giving me hand signals and just letting me know like we're good. And there's also been times where I'm like, you know, what do you want to do? And he's the type of player that he's gotten to that level that as a coach, you know, you've been able to give him that type of, you know, that type of leeway.
What does it mean to you to win this award?
It mean a lot because like I just been putting in the work the whole season. Having this coach like Coach Coleman always on my back, just helping me to get better every day. I just thank God, thank my coaches, my teammates are always helping me, and it's just a blessing.
What has been your message to him?
Well, you know, I just want him to believe in himself. You know, there's many times where, you know, in the game everything gets tough. And you know, just stay with it because if David can't do it, nobody can. And you know, he plays with great confidence, and just you know, me, I've just kind of been a support type of role. He's a very talented kid. He has a great family. He's a great student athlete. He's going to be successful with or without Jake Coleman. I just wanted to make sure I didn't mess it up. And as far as him choosing a college, my biggest message to him was, I want you to think beyond the 4 years. Think about the degree. But that wasn't a hard thing to discuss with him because, you know, this is one of the best students at our school. He wants to be an engineering major. And so him picking an academic institution like Vanderbilt was just second nature. Plus, he likes the challenge.
David, talk about how he has molded and shaped you into the player and the person you are today.
Yeah, like I was saying, like he just always been on me, like just always constantly on me, like helping me. But my family like always on me though, like always pushing me to become better, like in sports, my work, anything in life, just always taking that step forward in life and always having my back and everything.
How great is it to have him going to the same school that your son Bryson is at? Well,
it's really cool for me and his dad. You know, me and Winfield are great friends, and you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, going to those tailgates and watching, you know, him and Bryson, and the same relationship that I've kind of grown to have with Winfield, he has with Bryson. So it's going to be a fun next few years.
What is it going to be like to be able to play again with your former quarterback, your teammate Bryson Coleman?
It's gonna be great playing with Bryson again. You know, me and Bryson was playing together since middle school. And it's just, we got that bond like nobody else had. So it's just gonna be great, like playing with him again at the next level, as we dream of. So,
what is your message to him when he gets to Vanderbilt?
Well, you know, I told him when you get to Vanderbilt, like you got to start the work now. Like it gets real. You're getting ready to go play in the SEC. You know, besides the NFL, you know, the SEC is the best league. And then you know the type of schedule you got to prepare for, but. David has been like this. He's always been a kid that's played 2 levels up, 2 ages up in everything he's ever done. He holds himself to a high standard, wants to go to a tough situation at Vanderbilt. They don't have the money, the resources some of the other schools have, tough education. He wants all the smoke, and that's what I love about him.
What are you going to miss about Coach Coleman?
Man, just his jokes, like him just trying to motivate us like every day, coming in, just trying to crack some jokes on us, like beginning on practice. That's what I'm going to miss the most for real.
What is your favorite joke that you can say about Coach Coleman?
Well, these aren't always family appropriate sometimes. These are inside jokes. We'll just keep them at them and everything. But I I've been known to crack a few jokes in my time, so you know.
Okay, you
Yeah.
seem almost like a comedian a little
Yeah, I
bit.
want to jump in there right there because I don't know
Okay.
what he'll tell you.
Okay, we're wrapping this up. Talk about your father, Winfield, and what he's meant personally to you.
My father meant everything. He put me in sports when I was a kid, you know, and he just been on this journey with me constantly. Like when I was a little kid, he just pushing me, always put me up age level. Like when I went to Delmarva first, he moved me there, and it was a good journey at first. Went to Decatur. That's when, you know, I got hurt and everything. He always had my back support. He just kept me like going in the straight line, and always had me, man. I'm just grateful I had a dad like that, just always constantly on me, pushing me to do better in life.
Well, appreciate you being here. Congratulations on winning the award, and wish you a lot of success.
Yeah, thank you.
Now back to Chris.
Coming up, we'll have the latest on a shooting that occurred in Pocomoke City last night. Plus, find out what you should do when you see suspicious activity in your area. We'll have those stories and more coming up after the break.
I'm Anthony Hughes from Cambridge, South Dorchester, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.